In this video, I want to show you how to analyze your Forex chart like a pro. It doesn't matter if you started your Forex journey 1 month ago, 2 weeks ago. Just follow step by step exactly what I'm showing you today in this video, and you'll be able to know when to enter the market, when to exit. You'll be able to know where the big opportunity is, and you'll be able to know when to stay away from the market. So guys, if you're interested, continue watching. So in today's video, I want to analyze GBP JPY because it's a very interesting pair. It's volatile, but it has a lot of opportunities in the market. So when you follow these examples, or if you follow exactly what I'm showing you in this video, you'll be able to master. You'll be able to master this pair. Not only this pair, even exactly what I'm showing you, you can apply to other pairs. So for me, when I'm analyzing my chart, the first step, guys, you need to do is top-down analysis from your monthly all the way to 4 hour. And how do I do my monthly analysis? I go to monthly, try to put in trend lines to see the bigger picture. So you'll come to monthly, go to monthly chart, adjust your monthly chart. So the first thing you need to mark the highest point. It's very important to mark that highest point and the lowest point of the market. So those are the two things that I need to mark on my chart for me, for the easy way of putting in trend line. And then I need to put in the trend line. So the trend line should be exactly at the wick. Don't cut the body of the candle. So exactly at the wick. So in this case, my trend line should be where? This candle, the blue candle, not the ongoing candle, because you're on a monthly time frame. So for the down trend line, I will start where the line reached. So I start like that. That's my down trend line. I'd try to adjust it, bring another one. So when you are done with monthly, now we can go to weekly. So we can just put there. So let's go to weekly. That's what we have on monthly. So the first thing you're doing, you're analyzing, you're putting in your trend line. So let me go to weekly. And this is currently, it's the ongoing market. So if you want to follow along on next week opportunities, this is the best video to watch. Okay, so we have that. This is on our weekly. And then after we have a trend line, what else do we have? We go to daily. We can adjust this trend line because there's bodies that they have been cut. So we adjust like that. You see, we adjust like that. And then now we go to daily. Try again to adjust the trend line down there. And then now we are trying to adjust on top. So basically that's what you do. Now we have those trend line. The trend line means if the market breaks this trend line, the market will surely be a very long-term buy. So the minute you put in your trend line, you know if this market will continue going down, it is approaching this zone. If it continues to go up, it will break the trend line and continue going up. So for me, we can try to see from monthly, can we spot any pattern? Can we spot any pattern in the market? So monthly, I don't see any pattern. Weekly, I can see a pattern that has it's trying to be formed, and this is a double top. You can see here we have like a double top. And what we know about double top, the double top, if this is a pattern of a double top, we know this should be our neckline. All this is our neckline. Why? Because the market, it first approached this to create the first top where it was coming from, and then where it dropped, that's where we put our neckline, and then came back to the same zone, and now it's reacting. But let me tell you one thing I've come to realize with the charts, and when you're analyzing something that you see very clearly, be careful, be very careful, because everyone can see on weekly time frame we have a double top. When you go to daily, everyone can see on daily we might have a double top. So be careful whenever you see something so clearly, and that's what I have trained my eyes. If I can see it clearly, sometimes I avoid it, because even in daily time frame we still have a double top, even if that double top is not clear, but weekly it's so clear. So because when you do on daily, the double top should not should at least touch that line, and you see clearly it has not touched. So there is likely next week you'll find the market approaching to that area, maybe to make sure on daily time frame still we have a double top. That is one. The other thing, that after now you have your trend lines, and you have spotted we can have a double top. Ask yourself, what does double top support? Double top supports sell, and if it supports sell and this is our neckline, the market will break. Eventually it will break this neckline, coming all the way to this zone. This is what double top means. Double top means if this market breaks this neckline, it will eventually come to 126. Those are so many pips. So at this moment, it is not as you want to jump into the trade without even knowing what is going on. So for me, I will put another thing that I do, and that is moving average, now to make me understand what is happening. And you see, I don't need even to go to 4 hour, because in 4 hour is our entry level. Daily is where I want to see exactly what is happening, because even if I switch to 4 hour, I'm going to look for an entry, and I've not seen it on daily. So daily, I cannot say we have a double top yet. Weekly, there's a double top. Monthly, it's not either a double top, but the buyers have been trying to push this market, and they are not able to push for almost since October. They have been trying to push the market. The sellers take it down. They have tried again. So the last thing now I do is moving average. And I love moving average. Why? Because I'll get to understand what is really going on. And this is what you should apply in your chart analysis. So let me put 200, because I will start with 200. Like I told you, moving average 50 and 20 is for entry. When you want to enter, that's when you use 50-20. Whenever we use 200, we want to know what trend or where the market is headed. So whenever I put 20 EMA, this is what happens. On daily, 20, let's start from 4 hour. From 4 hour, the 200 EMA, the price is above 200 EMA. So 4 hour is supporting a buy. Now we go to higher time frame than 4. That's our daily. The price is also at above 200. Buy support, it's being supported. But why is the market again like it doesn't want to? Why does our market always, when it reaches here, it slows? When it reaches here, it slows down. It wants again to come back. When it reaches this point, it coming back. You need to understand what is happening in the market. So for me, I have put my 200 EMA to try to understand what is going on with GBP JPY. So daily, again, the market is above 200, but it has stopped. So many people, what do? They'll try to sell this market. For me, I'm not looking for sales, because 4 hour says buy, daily says buy. Let's go to weekly. What does weekly say? Weekly, our 200 EMA, again, our price is above 200 EMA, and that is a confirmation of a strong buy. So for me, even if daily and 4 hour we have sellers are getting in, they are getting involved, I'm not interested. And that's why, because that's how you know the good opportunity, trades to avoid, market to jump in. That's how you do it. Your analysis on weekend, you know this pair in the next 1 week I'm not getting in. So you don't make a decision whenever the week starts. You make the decision in the weekend, at the weekend, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you're analyzing, you're doing your analysis. And today is a weekend. So I'm analyzing my chart, and I know if this market, why is it getting rejected? How many times? You can see on the weekly, the market approached this zone, got rejected, approached this zone, got rejected. And now we can see clearly it's getting rejected. For me, I want to understand why. That's my main goal. Why is it getting rejected? And I have stared at this market until guys, I went to monthly. And this is why this market is getting rejected whenever it is on this zone. You see, whenever it is approaching this zone, that's the reason why this market is getting rejected. And I'll show you in a moment. And I will tell you why I'm keeping off on this market, why I won't be trading GBP/JPY coming next week. And this is the reason. Now let me go to monthly. Let's go to monthly. Let me delete that. Let's go to monthly. When we go to monthly, what do you see? Where is our moving average, guys? Where is our moving average? Our moving average is the price is reacting to 200 EMA. Guys, when I saw this, I was like, wow. We always keep it down to 4 hours daily. Nobody goes to weekly, nobody goes to monthly, but weekly, monthly, they tell you the story. So if at all you're seeing daily, they can even for the next 2 days, they can try to drop this market, and eventually the market can break this 200 EMA. And guess what? What will happen if this EMA is broken? This market will be a long-term buy. This market will be a long-term buy. You can see on your left, this is on your left side, where is the position that made this drop. This is the position. So that market can buy up to that position. You see, these are the last buyers until that big drop. So are you ready to get involved a market that can go to 163? Already the price is at 156. Are you ready to try to sell off the market that chances to go higher? It's so possible. So possible. This market can go to 163. And the reason why I'm saying that is because has retested. It is trying to push above 200 EMA on monthly. And you see, we are so close. This month, we are so close to break this 200 EMA. And since May last year, the market has been trying. What do you think will happen this month? What do you think the price will do? They will try to trap in sellers by giving you fake confirmation on smaller time frame, but they know when they start buying, maybe they want to break 200 EMA. So for me, next week, I will even remove GBP/JPY on my watch list. Why? The first reason, monthly, the market is at a point where I should stay away from the market, because this market can do anything. It can sell, and if it sells, it will be a crazy sell. Let me tell you guys, you want to buy because you think it will break the 200 EMA. Guess what? It can sell, and it can sell very crazy. You see this candle? Let me show you. You see this candle? Let's count how many pips it sold for 1 month. How many pips? It is sold 2,000 pips, 688. 2,000 pips. So whenever the market, let's see a history of when the market breaks the 200 EMA, how long it took until it went down. Whenever it breaks the 200 EMA, there is no turning back. Until we can see a history where it went how many pips? 2,761. So in either way, I can tell you, oh, it will break the 200 EMA, but I'll be lying, because nobody knows what the market makers will do. So they will wait. They wait for the next 2-3 days. They see the positions people they are putting. If many positions are sell, they'll take this market up. If many positions are buys, they'll drop this market. So do yourself a favor. Stay away from GBP/JPY. The whole of next week, don't trade it. There are so many pairs. There are almost 80 pairs that you can trade. This one, the monthly is not good, because again, let me show you what happened. We had a very big bullish momentum candle, and then reacted to a 200 EMA. We had a bearish momentum candle, and then I don't know what happened. This bearish momentum, the next month bullish. So this market, it doesn't have a clear indication what it wants to go. So let's stay away from GBP/JPY. Guys, I hope you have you have understood what I've said. On weekly, you will see double top. You will see that double top. And everyone now, on those who trade weekly, they'll see this is my double top. So that's my first top, my second top. This is my neckline. The market will drop. It is on the trend line. So they will show you all the possibility of this market to drop. On daily, they will show you everything this market will do. But if you keep it off for 1 week, come back, you'll be able to see, did it break the 200 EMA, because we just have like 1 week for the month to close. So you can do yourself a favor and stay away from GBP/JPY. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you have understood how we do Forex analysis. You come to analyze to know, am I putting this on my watch list? Is it coming in on my watch list, or am I exiting before even the week starts? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye. Love you.